What I do is look at election data, which includes voter rolls, election results, and then other data that can be appended or matched to that, and use that for the purpose of forecasting election results, identifying voters for voter contact, and conducting other campaign and analytics functions for political campaigns. So, in India and in the US, there's been a tremendous increase over the last few years in the interest and availability of data. So now it's possible in India to obtain a complete voter roll and to digitize that data, which allows a lot more analysis than could be done previously. It's also possible to obtain at the level of a polling station the results of every single election in every polling station and append that to the individual level data that's available from the registered voter list. And so that enables a lot of things. That enables new kinds of voter contact, particularly when combined with new tools for reaching out to voters online, for instance. And it also enables a much deeper level of analysis. So we found on the voter rolls, for example, in India and to a certain extent in the US as well, people's voter registrations may not have the correct spelling of their name, for example, or they may be incomplete. So that's an issue as well. Then there are, of course, privacy restrictions. So there are limits on what we are able and willing to do. First, legal restrictions, and then certain ethical restrictions about what we're able to do with some of that individual level data. I think in one way it helps to empower voters because it forces, in some cases forces, in some cases enables parties and candidates to reach out to individual voters and to ask for their vote. It enables them to customize their message in a way that is not just a service to the parties and the candidates, but also to the voters. If a party contacts a voter and knows what issues that person is likely to care about, then I think it's in the voter's interest to be able to get more information about the party's position or the candidate's position on that particular issue, for example. And it also enables more person-to-person contact. And so in the US, what we've seen, as in India, is that the increase in this availability of data has made that person-to-person contact more important and more significant. So I think there are a lot of things that folks are looking at going forward. One piece is, as people are moving to mobile devices that are online in India, how can we use that to empower voters? So, apps are being developed that allow people to register voters online in the US, for example, to canvass voters using online tools and record the results of those canvass, so that when someone comes to your house and knocks on your door and wants to talk about the next election, who the candidates are, what the issues are, they have previous information about previous contacts. So they know, okay, we talked to this voter 3 weeks ago, they said they're supporting candidate A, they said they care about this issue, and so you can deliver a very targeted message, and you can also use that to measure people's changes in opinion over time.